National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel, ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the New England Patriots.
Let's go.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
All right.
Greg, can you hear us? I know we ain't got it.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Oh, Gurley.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
This game is loud.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go, D.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
We're going to try some stupid slant play.
Out of the gun, Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete.
Called it stupid.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Those are like unstoppable.
First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee. Now a first down throw. Gone.
Oh,
and he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Hit the button. Don't even.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
Here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after.
That, Jim?
That takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
That was just a bad play.
Look at that. He even outran your guy.
I know.
Get that quarterback and
From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. He'll return it from the 6. Call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Brady deferring to White on the draw. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, what?
And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
I knew that was coming.
Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
Edelman. I don't know what player I picked.
On first down, Brady.
Pick.
There's one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Well,
and he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Buddy.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their own dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
I'm the Patriots, buddy. Because it's all randomized.
Jim.
You can call your name, Jim.
After the interception, here's Goff. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll make it a second down.
Greg, that might be the live stream just because I'm going between computer and Xbox.
Now Goff. They'll get this one to Cup complete.
I'm cut it and put it on YouTube.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. On first and goal, Gurley. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Second down.
Touchdown, baby.
Goff. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown.
Let's go.
4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Tough, man. You can't stop him.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Oh. Bad kick.
It's up. It's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
He ain't returning shit, boy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, crap. Man, at least you turned a pick into something.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Brady, eluding the pressure right. This one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
I can't get started.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4
heavy duty 52, whoever this is.
On 2nd down.
That's probably Stevie. Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Catch that.
Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. But not before he takes it across the 4-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Oh, it's Donaghy. What up, man? Are y'all racing this weekend?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First quarter's over, boy.
God, man. Oh, not much, man. Just kicking off this 7-game series with my buddy. Thanks for joining in.
Alabama, 380.
Why did I say Alabama, knowing I'm a Notre Dame fan? That hurts.
They still play both 66.
Brady now on first down. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, come
It's
on.
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
I'm playing Uncle Jim.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A first carry now for Rex Burkhead. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Just a couple
the ending of the race.
Run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Allmendinger and them have a nice conversation after the game race was over. I like that Daytona road course. That was pretty cool.
Shotgun now for Brady. Sliding
Catch
out of the pocket. And that's complete. It's Watson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 40.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
I'm just trying to do something. Get on the board here.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Here we go.
From the gun, Brady.
Oh, I threw it.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Aaron Donald,
Donald with a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there.
Good about that stuff.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put them on the ground.
After the sack,
first down. I have to do it myself. Use your catch, baby.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 28.
I've got to make sure that we don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where
coming up on me,
he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Well, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
I think he's gunned down a few guys.
Trying to steal a second. That would have been fun to watch.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On 2nd down now.
Get that first.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback?
Kicking up the 7-game series, man.
The football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
A give to Burkhead on first down.
Oh, he ain't going nowhere.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Yeah, we play Call of Duty.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it.
We got buddy mine guys. Well, both of our buddies that I'm playing with.
Into the backfield.
He streams a lot on Facebook with
visit bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first.
Gotta bring it in.
Give yourself a chance.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
I know.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. To throw is Brady. Flushed out right. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
And go with the guaranteed points?
Ain't no guarantee. You know what, Bradley? Donaghy, I'm taking your opinion.
And no field goal
Put it in the air.
The red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I thought you were kicking it because it only gave me kicking plays when it said like suggestions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to prepare for anything, Jim.
Yeah.
7-game series, game 1.
So what are you doing? Are you going kicking it or going for it?
I'm going for it. I'm going 4th and 1.
Okay.
We're going big going home.
And no signs of a field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Gonna pay off.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down.
Shotgun ain't gonna work.
At the 2. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
Shotgun worked. That was a touchdown.
They come out here in the eye. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Brady's going to shoot out of here with that. Actually, lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there. He's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Turn it on there.
I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
And that set up everything in the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that showed a little bit of faith, actually showed a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone. They'd be able to stream it to Twitch. I have my Xbox streamed over to my computer so I can run it through OBS, and it just lagged on me. I'm pretty upset right now.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Oh, what a
wow! For the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a gain of 34. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Man,
I'm going for broke here, dude.
You ain't lying, Streets. It is an moment.
Now Goff on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I guess you didn't get it off in time.
Signal for a timeout there second.
And then he pulled it back
as he'll stop it with
exactly
a minute to go before halftime.
Hurt your feelings, doesn't it?
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Bad Ric Flair.
Bad Ric Flair. Did you hear that? Woo!
Hey, exit.
Hey, the clock stopped. You can go ahead and go.
I'm doing some hot routes here, buddy.
Oh, I got you.
Now it's gone. Now that'll be caught by Cobb. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
152 fighter.
152 fighter. 35, 34, 33.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Exactly, just put it on Netflix. Okay. I'll take care of a little bit.
Check. DC. 58.
Shotgun snap for goal.
Oh, yeah. Good cup, boy.
He's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown.
Right there.
Cooper Kupp as the first half is winding down. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played, the analytics, is going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other end. Just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
No, Steve keeps hopping and leaning in behind me.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Hey, what's up, little man?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. The final shot before half for Brady.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down in the end zone.
Hello.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
This is ridiculous.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Aaron Donald.
Like, for real. Can I have any time to throw the ball?
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter.
I thought I had the Patriots, not the Eagles.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, hello.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, boy.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Look at that hair, baby!
I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
Nice run.
I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
I'm doing it,
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. 2 really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair.
Game,
they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
Run, baby,
first
run, baby.
Down, here's White.
Get him.
Damn it.
Let's go.
The tackle there by John Johnson.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
Oh, okay.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I can't play no more.
From the 31, Brady.
Oh,
and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Man, hit your hands. Look, in his
we saw this in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
They have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
I'm not even sure who Brady was throwing it to.
Putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Thank you.
So now on 4th down, on comes Steven Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. From the right hash, this from 48.
Missed it again.
Oh, no, look at that. 13-year man puts it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Hey, at least you got 3 points out of
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They did salvage 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Let's go.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Who wins game 1?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Way to sell me out.
Out of the gun, Goff, escaping the pressure late. And that is incomplete.
I didn't see pass interference.
Strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
No.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Winners don't make excuses, Jim.
On early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third.
You guys
throw on 3rd down, knocked away, and
he's got my guy.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert.
Hey, man, that's honestly, I believe that was offensive pass interference.
Knock it away.
Your man wasn't even playing the ball, he was playing me.
Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
What does the people in the stream think? Offensive or defensive pass interference right there? I was expecting a fake, to be honest.
I'm not faking.
And this will be taken at the 13. Call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return.
Here we
and
go.
The Patriots take over.
Now or never.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
He's crashing. He's shouting.
On 2nd down, it's White. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady.
Who's covering that guy,
to Watson, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
66, full hot, 450.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Man, stop talking about winning.
Brady now. 5 straight completions here in the 2nd half. 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 36, Brady.
Get him.
And he's going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he's going to go for it all. Unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. A 4th and very long coming up. You're out of field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. You're only down 1 score. Punt it. Let your defense pick you up.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Now, bud.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
At the 20-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Gone.
Wow.
This one incomplete.
Why did he go below and pick it?
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
58 right there. Hey, Wahoo! I'm going back to you.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone.
Go get that, Cooks.
Oh. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets
this one away. What kind of punt was that?
Taking it about the 36.
Oh, boy.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Jim. Here we go. Here we go.
Wait, that. Wait, Eddie! Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
Brady now on 1st down. Oh,
nice.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. He's going to float this one deep.
Oh, that was
that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, no matter whether it's man or zone.
No
and
way,
especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Strong right. 3 down, 3 down. Check 4, check it.
Brady to throw again. What? They'll tussle for it. This is going to be caught.
Dude, I knew that play was coming. That's why I picked the Weddle, and I ran right up to it.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Way.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
He doesn't like that one play, boy.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Brady going to throw. And this is
get in the end zone.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Jim.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And they will run. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good.
Oh, Steve. Right here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Hold on, bud.
Brady going to go on 4th down.
Get out the end zone.
Come on!
A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Oh, really? That's awesome. What a stand, Jim. Good job.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Come on.
From the end zone, Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Super. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Now it's gone.
Oh, what was that?
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now the Patriots
hit the button on accident.
One of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's completely inaccurate with that throw.
He's been terrific so far. And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick.
What a punt.
It's taken to the 26.
Nope.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
That was insane.
That possession will switch hands 1st and 10.
How do you think I feel when I made that one throw, and it's like, I'm going to throw it in Never Never Land?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
How you going to run? You're just literally running all across the center of the field.
What do you mean?
Your one guy just went straight up and started following my one guy.
First down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Why are you blitzing so many people?
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Somebody
incomplete.
Look at all this
good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure, and if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 19. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's good.
Nice.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
I do. Can you give me a water? Thank you. Oh, man.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Man. Thank you, buddy. What a game 1 so far.
I know.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that
one. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCoy. He takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
And I choked.
I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for.
So everybody in chat, what the rules are, because we did it before the game. What's happening is, him and I both get on. We hit random 3 times. Both teams have to be within 5 points of each other, and we play. And then we play. So tonight we actually had a great matchup.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster.
I'm so mad at myself right now.
The end zone.
I'm not mad at you.
And ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. One last throw here for goal.
What?
To escape, and he goes down. Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter.
You know you got lucky on that.
Lose that lead.
Lucky?
Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all they talk about doing is finishing and closing a game
Jared
out.
Goff choked at the end and threw somebody who was not the end, but the second to last drive. He just completely missed a wide open receiver just out of the blue. Then I throw a random pick six at the end. Look, I dominated you the whole game.
You know what?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.